And then I think like Lee is like right down there.
Is that right?
No.
Lee.
No, you better watch out. Say anything you're triggering, I'm gonna start saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
Why is he a bomb? Why is he a bomb now?
It's just because I want to strike fear in you guys' eyes, so you just don't even step to it. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Careful Boys, where the question is, which Asians do you guys think are most likely to be rich?
Oh, dude. Rich?
Crazy
Dude,
ones.
did you see the list?
The wrist, Leonard.
We should do the list of the most affluent or like the highest income ethnic groups in America. It's like 9 out of 10, it's all Asian groups.
You think you're talking about like Asians in America, or you're talking about Asians in world?
Oh, see, that's a difference. We could do United States just because there is actually a list, but like let's just go on our stereotypes and our understanding for the world.
And then he could debunk us with the list.
Yeah,
I think Filipinos have the highest chance of being decent. I don't think like rich.
I think the highest chance of being middle class.
Yeah.
Filipinos is up there.
way to fight for yourselves.
No, I think that's a good thing though.
No, well, because we're talking about group, right? Because we're talking about the average. Yeah. So that means if the average is upper middle class, that's good.
Yeah.
Because if you have like Chinese, that's kind of third world. Because it's third world meaning like you have really rich and really poor, right? So that means the middle might not be the same.
Because it got averaged out.
Right, yeah.
Nah, but they got enough billionaires to bring the poor average.
Not in America. In America.
I think like rich is more Chinese to me. I think.
In the world?
Oh, in America. I thought we were doing America.
What race were they? Which one were they in Crazy Rich Asians?
Singaporean.
No, but they're
I'm going with that one.
Mainly all different flavors of Chinese.
Okay.
Because they're Chinese in Singapore too.
We're counting mainland Chinese that drop their kids off to college here. They're the richest.
Parachute
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah. They're the ones that are buying Lamborghinis to crash.
Yeah, growing up at least, those are the families that I saw that were the richest were like Chinese families or the Chinese students that whose families were just like business owners. And they had like really obscure businesses. Like one of my classmates' family did purses. Like all they did was import export purses. And he was hella rich. He had the M3 in high school.
That's the dream.
M3 in high school.
Yeah, that's wild.
Dude, I knew a cat who patented roller coaster wheels, and he was just absolutely blown out of control.
Patented roller coaster wheels?
You wouldn't think of something.
Family had the patent for
Roller coaster wheels, like the mechanism to lock them to the track.
That's more white though. White people get patents for like really cool stuff like that.
He was Laotian.
But then, he
Laotian.
was? Oh shit!
No, he's white.
I was like, no fucking way, Laotian.
That curveball for no reason.
I feel like a Chinese guy would be rich importing and exporting roller coaster wheels.
Right?
It's actually, by a 2023 census, which is the most recent I can find, is actually Taiwanese in terms of income by race and ethnicity on median household income.
Oh, that makes sense.
I can see that. I mean, that's
It's not Indian?
Asian Indian is second. Median household income is higher, but on average per capita income is Taiwanese.
Oh.
like if there's like 5 Taiwanese guys, 4 of them are probably rich as fuck.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Taiwanese people that are rich because they're cheap.
Sick.
Well, they still got to be doing something that gains money while they're being cheap at the same time, right?
Hey, making money and saving money are the 2 ways to make double money.
Double money.
That's a double money hack.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it's Sri Lankan, after Asian Indian, then it's Japanese, then it's the Chinese outside of Taiwanese, then it's the Koreans, then it's the, I don't know what.
I don't know one Sri Lankan.
What are you looking at? No. What's got you confused?
Income, well, no, it's because right after, because this is by race and ethnicity. Obviously, we're talking about outside of Asians.
Oh, world? You're talking about the world?
All Asian. This is a U.S. census.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I feel like Sri Lanka is like a hella white country just because by the way it sounds.
Sri Lanka.
It's like a surf ninja's enemy country.
Yeah, dude.
That's where MIA's from, right?
Oh, yeah. But she's British, though.
British Sri Lankan.
You know how the rest of the world has this stereotype that Indians are like poor and they do all like the bad jobs and stuff? I always thought Indians were rich because I just know California Indians that are like their parents are in tech or engineering or doctor or whatever. And then and in America, I think Indians are like top 3 most
Yeah,
like,
they are, yeah.
well-off ethnic groups, right? But I didn't know like the stereotype about like Indians being like from the ghetto and having gangs and all that stuff.
I only knew rich Indians.
Yeah, but until I met people from Canada, UK, other countries, they're like, we get the ghetto Indians. You guys get the genius ones.
Because it's hard, isn't it? Like that's how hard it used to be to get into America, where you had to have all these things lined up for you to even be eligible. But then Canada just started like letting anybody in.
Those cats aren't flashy either. Indian rich boys, they're not flashy at all.
They're flashy in ways that their own people can see, though.
I remember the first time I went to one of my buddy's house. He lived next to Gar, Gar High School,
Yeah.
in Cerritos, and he had an 8-bedroom house, and I was like, I didn't even know they made this many bedrooms. That shit was fucking crazy.
What do they do? Just keep building on the regular house? Like they kept building and building?
Dying that way, huh?
Just add bedrooms.
We went over for a birthday, and I think usually you kind of like see all the normal houses, the bathroom, whatever. And you just like walking us through, right? And then I remember just walking and then still walking and then keep walking. And I'm like, how many bedrooms does this place have? And he was like, 8.
How do you think Indians flex on each other? Do they flex on like the quality of the carpet?
What's
Do
the
they
way what you
flex
say
on, like,
to them they know? What do you mean?
Do you think like it's like I got an elephant, fool, and then like
I don't know.
got an elephant
I'm basing
food.
it off of Pioneer like Avenue, like where because our Quest Learning Center is right in the middle of Little India for Cerritos, and just like the way they seem to flex on like sociologically how far their kids are getting. Like, oh, my kid is starting, college in this school. It's very, it's just like Asians, but also like their style, like their dress. We couldn't tell apart a good quality Asian or Indian clothing from bad quality.
because it all looks like silk.
Yeah, but they can.
But even their last names too, no? They're like, you're a Singh or you're a Patel, and there's already like, oh, that's like a peasant one.
I think that's mainly in India, right? The caste system names.
Based off the last names?
Yeah, I think like your name kind of isn't that true? Like for the caste system, like your name determines like how far you even get.
Like
I didn't know that about India.
They still do it. Like you're a Brahmin, you're a whatever.
You could look up the caste system last names, and it has like a list, and it like shows you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I think like Lee is like right down there.
Is that right?
No.
The Lee.
No, you better watch out. You say anything, you're triggering, I'm gonna start saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
Why is he a bomb? Why is he a bomb now?
It's just because I want to strike fear in you guys' eyes, so you just don't even step to it.
Anything you say, oh, no, that's Barbell Brigade, that's Barbell Brigade.
Don't bring it up. You guys are in a legal battle right now over that thing. Remember?
Oh my god.
Don't bring it up, dude.
There was
See, now you're making that face that I made.
There was that list that was going around. You know the one that you pulled up? Let's go through the whole
That one that I pulled up was from 2013, though.
that colorful one?
Yeah.
So you can have the most recent
So
one?
I'm trying to find a more recent one, but I'm guessing they don't constantly do censuses on. Like,
That's the one that's been going around.
Look up which Asian's more prone to be in debt.
which Asian is more?
That's a good game to play.
But then isn't there like good debt? What if they just know the debt game?
Nah.
That's true.
The most consistent ones on images is the countries most in debt to China.
Damn.
What about in America?
Country top 20 countries in debt to China. This is crazy.
What is the most in debt? If I had to guess.
And then hashtag sluts.
Us. I'd guess us.
In debt to China?
No, America.
Oh, to China?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think China.
Like it's about to be fucking one of those African
Probably
countries.
in debt to the world is us.
China, Saudi Arabia, and Japan holds the most American debt.
Don't you think what's happening in some of the African countries, they're going to be the biggest in debt because they're going to owe so much due to the infrastructure they're like planting.
That's probably a big one.
Build a freeway.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to be friends? I built a hospital for you.
Like, let me develop your nation and then you'll just pay the bill later. That's scary.
Asians are randomly hella in debt because of amount owed on undergraduate and graduate loans.
So smart debt.
Dang.
Hey, but those are also probably the most likely to be paid off.
Yeah.
Okay, which Asian is likely to get in debt because they're trying to fix their car up to look sick?
Freaking.
No money.
If it was
Vietnamese.
damn, I don't know because like
I would say Asians in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Really?
The sick ass Tacomas that are lifted and all that.
oh in
Asians-
truck
Asians
culture
in
that's
Hawaii.
different. Yeah.
Not even just the trucks. They be like drifting out there on Tantalus and stuff. Like
Yeah, but you
they be
can't-
really putting their like JDM
can't-
stuff out.
I feel like people aren't that. Are people as crazy as they were when we were teenagers though?
Not rice rockets,
you don't
but
see
like
that normally.
they have that Tacoma culture.
I think truck culture, every part's more expensive than like drift culture though, right?
Oh yeah.
Like you can get budget builds with a drift car. Right?
All the people from our generation, they all transferred from like the rice rockets to the overland stuff.
Yep.
Like Land Cruisers, like all the Lexus ones that they do up.
Yeah, like your
Forerunner.
like your Hurley dude's truck. Did that guy have an Overlander?
Oh, BD did, yeah, like that, like a Tacoma with a little RV and stuff in the back.
That I can't see the cheap version of that. Like it doesn't exist, right? It's like premium stuff only.
They're all in debt for that.
They live for that though. It's different. They don't consider it debt.
And I don't think it's one group. You got Japanese guy, Filipino guy, every Korean guy. You know, they're all like in 100K debt because they wanted to put a camping like whole RV on the back of their truck bed.
Oh my god.
While driving like slow in traffic.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I don't really go. Remember back in like the 2000s, you would just see a lot of ricers everywhere. You just don't. You don't see it that much now. Even we're in the probably in the biggest cities that you should see it.
I feel like Mexicans kept that culture
Mexicans
alive.
did keep the, but then they're like the AutoZone version,
Yeah.
putting vents on shit everywhere on their car
Putting Type R stickers on and shit.
On their Toyota Camry.
I love that.
because it should have been like a Asian thing.
Yeah.
To be that weird.
Mexicans kept it alive, dude. They're the ones still watching Fast and Furious and keep.
Seriously,
Yeah.
because we all watch
Hey,
it.
so do I.
Hey, they gotta support Hector.
Oh yeah, Hector, dude.
They're keeping it alive.
Meanwhile, over here, we just put gay bumper stickers on each other's cars.
I didn't know. He
Makes
put
it
it on
go
his
faster.
own. I'm covering for this fool.
And they're magnets, so it's not that mean because otherwise you'd have to scrape it off.
But I still think Filipinos are the most likely to be
In debt?
decent.
Decent. Oh, like you mean like middle class, safe job.
Yeah. I think they're just really good at attaining the middle class and
They are
like
the backbone of the American health
and just
system.
sustaining that shit.
No, you know what? You're right. Because if you think about the stereotypical jobs, it's nurse, postman, maybe police,
Drug dealer.
Drug
Nah,
dealer.
just kidding.
Navy.
yeah, or a military,
That's true. Why is that?
like certain medical jobs.
Because I feel like Filipino, like, they don't aim for the highest of the profession. It's like, which one is stable and also has fun?
Oh yeah.
And then I think the fun factor makes them go
Benefit.
somewhere in the middle of things where it's like, I could be a doctor, but then I'll be working 80 hours a week and I can't do karaoke anymore.
Yep.
That just does that also mean that they're the most just obedient because it's not their idea. Their parents literally told them.
I think they're the most work-life balanced people.
Playing the system, I think.
Yeah, that's why they're all happy. Or
Because I feel like
They're all happy,
Asians
dude.
are workaholics.
Pretty happy generally, yeah.
They're workaholics and alcoholics.
And fun factors down here.
Very low fun, all work.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Filipinos is like balanced and play. Vietnamese is like all play, and I'm gonna gamble real quick to make a fuck ton of money, and then I'm gonna all play again.
You know, every hobby I ever got into, when I got deep enough, like I keep scratching at the cave, when I got deep enough, I'll find a whole entire group of Filipinos. That's true. So you go to the shooting, like steel shooting, you go there, you go, okay, cool, here's like some, the white people, black people, whatever, you go, oh, here's some Asians, and you start getting deep, and you're like, oh, there's a whole group of older Filipino guys. Oh, then I got into mountain biking. Yeah. Then you go down all the trails, then there's all these Filipino dudes.
They got time for hobbies.
Sick ass mountain bike. They got the helmets, the shin pads, all that stuff. And then now I started getting more into jujitsu. Hella older Filipino dudes in jujitsu too.
Whoa.
And they all have the most swagged out geese.
Yep. They got time for hobbies because they're nurses. They work 3 days a week.
3 days a week.
Yeah, they're on a 3-12 schedule. So they got 4 days for hobbies and partying and family time, 3 days for working.
Why did my mom take a schedule like that? That would have been sick.
She liked to work to run away from the family.
Doing the 6x12. Try to get away from the kids.